Disclaimer. Please be aware that the following video may contain disturbing or inappropriate content and language that may not be suitable for all audiences, including children. The purpose of this video is to educate and inform parents and communities about the potential dangers that children may face online, and to provide insight on those who may cause these dangers. It's important to note that the individuals depicted in this video are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, and should not be harassed or harmed based on their actions as depicted in this video. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Scrappy. Thanks for tuning in to another video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. All right, guys. This one, unfortunately, well, and fortunately because we caught him, but unfortunately, you know, this was a gentleman who's been involved in the middle school for over 15 years. And he was currently at Boca Elementary Middle School. I don't know if he's there anymore, but man, guys, when it comes to people who are trusted to be around the children, and then next thing you know, they're one of the people on our videos, it sucks. This it's not a good thing, you know. It just, because yeah, maybe this is the first time he's ever been caught, but who knows, you know, in those 15 years that he's been around kids, and maybe he's been around children in other schools longer than that. Just from my knowledge, he's been in this area for around 15 years in the school districts. And what has gone under the radar, right? It's like, you never know. You got to think like that. You got to think like, what has he gotten away with before? It's just hard to believe that this is just his first time after this long. But hey, I don't know. I can't say that he's done anything before or not, but it's just hard to not think that way. But yeah, guys, check this one out. It's a longer video. Listen, he talks all the way until the very end. We have audio for the whole entire thing. There might be a couple dry moments where we're waiting for the cops to decide on stuff, but for the most part, watch the entire video. He talks the whole way through, trying to justify and explain himself. But yeah, guys, leave us your thoughts at the end of the video, any comments, any questions, any corrective criticism or advice. But yeah, appreciate it. I'll catch you at the end of the video. About to catch Mr. Stephen, is it Stephen? Stephen. He's here to pick up a 14-year-old boy, and he works in the Palm Beach School District. Let's go see. Yeah, there you go. Stay behind me real close. What is good over here? Yo, Steven, how you doing, bro? How you doing? This is you, right?
Yeah.
Listen, my man, I just need to have a conversation with you. I work with an organization that monitors online activity between adults. Yeah, and I just need to have a conversation with you. This is my friend who is here just for your protection, so you don't put your hands on me and I don't put my hands on you. Just want to go outside before, because Sprouts will call the cops, and that's not my goal. I just want to go outside and have a conversation, and we talk. If I feel like you're not a threat to then we'll go on our way.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, no
let's go have a talk. It's a pretty bad thing what we're here for.
No, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just talk about this real quick. Well, these officers are right here as well. So we just wanted to talk to you about what's going on. We can step over here.
Okay.
Who are you supposed to be here meeting?
I don't know.
I mean, how old was he?
He said he was
Yeah, and how old are you?
44.
Yeah. And you guys were gonna do some car play stuff?
No.
But that's what you said?
That's what I said.
Why would you say that?
I wasn't gonna do anything.
Yeah.
I know people who
Like,
have done that before, and
but that's what you guys, your plan was, right? You can be honest, because obviously.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, because I read the chats.
I know. I understand. I wasn't going to do it.
I mean, you work around, correct?
That's why I wasn't going to do it.
But you're here.
Well, I'm here for shopping too.
You didn't come here just for shopping. Listen.
No, I'm.
This one
I'm
honesty.
Not,
This
I'm
one honesty.
honest.
I read the messages though.
I understand.
So if you know I read them, then what do you think?
I'm being honest. I was here to shop around too.
Do some car play?
No.
But why'd you say it?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I really don't know why I said it.
Well, why'd you say it? I mean, if you work around, why are you coming here to meet a 14-year-old boy to do car play?
Well, one, I didn't think he was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be a 14-year-old.
So you came just to see maybe if you would meet a 14-year-old? Because I mean, you made it pretty clear that you knew this was very illegal, and you're still trying to figure out this is an undercover operation, right?
Yes.
Why would you worry about that if you aren't doing anything wrong?
Because other people.
Come on, just be honest.
I am being honest. Because other people have fallen for traps like this. And I want to make sure
that you would fall for it too.
No.
Well, that's what you did, right? Because you thought you were gonna meet a 14-year-old boy.
Well, I thought I was going to meet a 14-year-old boy. Yes.
Yep. And you're gonna go back to his house?
No.
You weren't gonna do it, so you just said it?
Yes.
You just lied to him?
Yes.
So you were just trying to make him feel comfortable to meet you? Why would that's pretty worrying. Why would you want to make a 14-year-old boy feel comfortable to come meet you?
Well, because either he's being himself, could be, or
See how silly this sounds?
I don't know. I understand.
Don't try to say you're here to help him or protect him.
I wasn't.
We know why you're here.
I wasn't going to say that I was going to be here to protect him now.
I mean, why are you asking what a 14-year-old boy has done? Why? And then why are you asking him if his father looks at his messages? Why are you asking if the neighbors watch out for you? Why are you saying that?
Because I was genuinely concerned. If he's
We meet in the vehicle, talk and vibe, and then when ready, we have fun. You want to explain yourself?
Yeah, that sounds.
Meeting in the store is different. Fun is different for everyone, from frontal mutual play to deep penetration. That's what you wanted to do with a 14-year-old?
No.
Then why'd you say it to him?
He asked me a question.
And that's what you wanted to do with him. And then he said, I can't read your mind. You said it would be dangerous to read my mind. Are you a threat to?
No.
Well, this shows otherwise. Am I wrong, or am I right, or am I right?
The context is not.
Well, I'm hoping that you will take care of my shaft orally. So how do you explain that? Huh?
That went a little too far, yes.
Yeah, it's what we call a predator. Why don't you talk to these officers? Same shirt. This is the number he used. I don't think it's his real number. We found out because he actually went to church with his family.
Do you think people would think, and my parents, you don't know who I am? You went to Trinity, right?
I did, yes.
Let's go to the grinder chats are probably on here.
You don't think that they would be disappointed? Like, bro.
561.
They would be I honestly was not planning on telling
I believe it's a fake app number, but
doing anything with this guy.
I read them a little bit of the messages, bro. It looked.
I know it looked real.
It is real. This happens every single day. And you showed up to meet who you thought was a boy. We went to church.
Yeah, whatever else if you want to see like him agreeing to meet here.
This is like
Okay, car play head.
Every single day. This happens
That's
every single day.
right.
It's not just let me see if
Stephen McRae. STEPHON and then McRae.
You showed up in real life
Stephen?
to meet who you thought was a boy. I'm just shocked, man.
Hey,
Hey, it's Culberson. Can you call a number for me?
Did you use a fake number?
It's a Google number.
Stefan, you mind taking out your phone for me? Officer Culberson.
It was on a Google number, remember?
You know, and it's just best to be honest with them because they're going to find out regardless.
I am being honest.
You haven't been.
I have been.
You just said you weren't here for that.
I was not here for that.
I hope you can take care of my shaft orally? What else does that mean?
Well,
Explain it. Go, this is your time.
okay, this is my time. And
To explain it. Explain it.
I'm explaining it.
Okay.
It was not my. It was something that I had said yes, but that's not something that was in my heart to do.
So then what do you mean if you read my mind, it's dangerous? It'd be dangerous to read my mind. What does that mean?
Well, we all have dangerous thoughts in our minds.
And you're telling that to a 14-year-old. Remember what you're trying to say and justify.
I understand that.
You just said that your friend has an agency that does this.
Yes.
Yet, your friend has an agency that does this, and yet you're here doing this. Am I right or am I right?
And whose are when he asked, have you ever done this with anybody that's my age? You're like, oh, my friend has your age. Who are you talking about? And don't say you don't know what we're talking about. He can pull up the message right now. You literally said, I have friends that have your age.
Yeah, my nieces.
You have nieces this age and you're coming here to meet?
But I'm not coming here to meet them for.
Yeah, I have the messages.
I know you have the messages.
So then what are you?
I was lying to him.
But you showed up.
I showed up because I was looking for something to buy too.
You live in West Palm, bro. You
Yes.
weren't looking for something to buy in Del Rey. You were in
I'm on
Boca.
my.
You know, everybody's gonna see this and they're gonna like. You can have your chance to like justify yourself.
I can't. I don't know what else to say. I mean,
Just admit it. Say, yeah, I was here to do that. That's what you can say.
I mean, that was a part of it earlier, but when I got to the parking lot, I changed my mind, so that's why I went into the store.
So you don't want him to take care of your shaft orally anymore? You don't want to do car play anymore? Why is that? Because there's 3 officers here?
No, I didn't want to do it when I got in my vehicle and drove back here.
So you had a, what, 30+ minute drive to think about this? And you still showed up? And you're around. That's the scary part. And you have like a smirk on it. This ain't funny. This is scary.
I'm not trying to smirk. I'm not trying to be facetious.
Well, yeah, whatever you, yeah.
All right, Steve, man, I want to ask you just a couple questions, all right? I'm going to read you your rights before I leave. Is that cool? All right, I'm going to read each one, and I'm going to ask if you understand. Okay, so that way you're ready. So, you have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand? All right? Any statement you make must be freely and voluntary given. Do you understand? You have the right to the presence of representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during any question. Do you understand? All right. You cannot afford a lawyer. You are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any question. Do you understand that?
Yeah, and then they talked from there,
At any
all in
time
the
during
Texas.
the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Any statement can be or will be used against you. Do you understand that? All right, Steve.
Focus on that.
Why were you? These guys say you're sending text messages on Grindr.
On text. On text.
I was there for the same thing on the ground. And I found out we were for and I thought about it. And I was like, well, this guy even is doing stuff. I said to him that I shouldn't have said. But I did not have the intention or purpose of ever.
Sorry, you asked me, can you tell me what kind of things you said?
One of the things I said,
what time? Show me what time you got it. Neighbors or anything like that to watch a movie. So you still live in West Palm? So when did you come over to the bar? You said you lived in West Palm? Yes. You work down south? Yes. Where do you work? Sorry? So on your way home from work, you stop here? Yes. How late do you usually work?
Yeah, it's my bag.
Would you be willing to let us look at those messages to see if
Works
we
for
can
the school.
dispel what's going on here? So we're able to look at them, we can see who's really telling the truth. What was the age on the kid?
I mean, but I never said that I wasn't going to
Okay. I'm just saying, if that's true, and you just let us look at them, then we'll be able to dispel that right now. Yeah. Is that all right? Just so we can get this worked out here.
Well, and if I don't, then what?
We're gonna have to see, but it would make things a lot easier if we could just see it up front. You know what I mean? You have your password to the phone? You just tell it out so we can.
This guy works for the school district. The school.
What did you message me? Yeah, just give us a few. You want to wait down there? Wait from the school?
That they gave his credit card to another customer.
Or he's
Our decoy probably sent it to say like, oh look, I'm here.
okay.
Part of the feedback took me on to help me decide what you see.
What car he should buy.
It's an SUV over there. I couldn't see exactly. No, he took his time. He kind of like lied when he got here.
He's by himself.
Mm-hmm.
This is the photo you sent by
That's the decoy. Yep, that's him. Yo. sits there. It just stays there. Break-ins. I thought someone was working out. I'm like, damn, they work out fucking up there. Yeah, man. Anyone in the school district, dude.
Oh yeah.
He does not need to be. I mean, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's. Did you guys see the guy just got convicted? That you guys got? School teacher, the other one, just got convicted. He got taken to state today. Chris, was it 2 years? The teacher that.
Is he a teacher late?
The one that we got that went that that.
Oh yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Joshua, the Barton Elementary 4th grade language arts teacher. He got taken to state today. We did that catch probably, I think it was June 23rd or something like that. Yeah, it just took a little bit, but no, yep. Yep. It's quiet right now. Use his phone and notify the school that he works for. But trust me, he will be getting arrested. Like I said, this is how they're handling it from now on. And it's, yeah, this way the charges actually stick and go through better. So shout out to Delray PD. Delray PD is the elite of the elite. Besides like Officer Mentis, that chick, she sucks. Sorry, not sorry. Wow, someone on the live said he is in my school. Ain't gonna be working there much longer. This is scary, man. Huh? Well, you're the one doing it. You know? You're doing it. You agree or no? What? Oh, came here to pick up a 14-year-old boy for. And he works in the school district. Andrew, that's my 5th grade teacher.
Teach 5th grade?
No, he used to, probably.
You used to teach 5th grade?
Probably. He just lied to us. He ain't gonna tell us the truth.
No, I've never been.
This dude said chill on the name call out. Well, sorry. He fixed computers at Boca Raton Community Middle School. Around, man. It's dangerous, bro. Do you feel ashamed at all?
Do you feel ashamed?
Huh?
Do you feel ashamed, but it's not for predatory reasons?
You wanted a 14-year-old to orally take care of your shaft. That's a predator. You can't just say, it doesn't matter what you just said, you showed up. What do you mean? So you are one. It'd be different if you were honest and said, you know what, I screwed up. I'm in it.
I did screw up, but that was not. I did not intend for him to do any of that.
You're the one who said it.
I understand that I said it.
So let's have a growing moment, right? Let's have a growing moment.
I'm having a growing moment.
I admit that
I admit that
I have a
said
problem.
those things. I should not have said those things. But I'm not going to follow through with any of those things.
But you are here.
I understand that I'm here.
So what does that mean?
That means that I was looking to see.
You don't think every single time I catch someone they say the same
Yes, I do.
So are
I can't help it if people say the same thing, but
If Pastor saw this, like, where do you think they would think? Like, would they be like, nah, he wasn't trying to do that, or would they be like, wow, I can't believe this? You still don't know who I am? You don't know?
Oh, he probably, our decoy blocks him, probably. We have it on ours, though. Yeah, I have the decoy checks. Yeah.
I just didn't know if I could pull this.
Yep. Yeah, do you need to see him right now?
No, I just wanted
Okay.
to see.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, our decoy blocks him because...
Because I have the Google Voice number, which is also connected to his Palm Beach County School email.
God.
I'm lost for words, bro.
This dude works for the... Oh, you're welcome, of course.
So you know who I am?
This guy came here to pick up a 4-year-old boy, and he works in the school district.
Where? What school district?
Palm Beach.
You were in the gym? No, he reports on Instagram.
No,
all the time.
we catch online like this guy. Hey, could you guys give us some space though? Could you guys back up? Thank you guys.
Hey, guys, we don't need the crowd. We'll take care of it. You can follow him.
They started talking today.
Probably, yeah.
Because all
Yep.
I'm seeing is like a timeout.
Yeah.
And that's why I was trying to find
Yep.
the grinder to get like the date.
Yeah.
They started on Grinder today too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
602. So, but you gotta remember he's in California, so be 7, 8, like 9, 8. Yeah, 9, 8. So yeah, that's where it started. Good morning. I'm actually at work right now. A little bit later.
So this was 12:29 when they started hitting him up on the Google Voice number.
Okay.
So when that was sent 9:28, so
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, yeah.
Yeah.
So that lines up.
Yep. Oh yeah, it all lines up.
Okay.
Here. I don't know if you need any info. This is the...
So just get the decoys info.
Yo.
Yo, cops, you're on speaker. Here's the cops.
Yeah. So you asked when the conversation started.
Yeah.
My Grinder account got banned today, but regardless, I would have blocked him before that happened. So you're not gonna see the Grinder. You're not gonna see the Grinder
You guys
messages
won't.
on his phone at all because I got banned.
You understand the overall scheme of what you were trying to do.
from the outside, yes. That was not.
It's all good. No, it's all good. Instagram. SCRA. The top one right there.
That one?
Yep. I mean, you gotta be the type of guy to protect, you know? You feel me on that? And thank God it was us, you know, not parents. Like, man, this is a big problem, because we don't know how many, if you're attracted to, because apparently you are, you don't know how many other you've ever, just tonight was your unlucky night? You're not?
I know that
This kind of seems otherwise, huh?
the text makes it look otherwise. Yeah.
The what?
So the text makes it look. The text makes it look otherwise. Yes.
I mean, the text make it look,
Showed up.
yeah, the text make it look like how it is.
I told you to meet him inside. You go inside.
You're saying you wouldn't have done it, but you would have. You wouldn't have came all the way here, or went, or even if you're just shopping, you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't gonna follow through with it. Just that's the part of you being a man and saying, you know what? Yeah.
What school do you work in? Is it public or private? Public? What school is it again? Local middle school?
Oh.
Middle school is crazy.
How long have you worked in school?
15+ years.
And tonight was the only time this has ever happened. It's crazy.
Unlucky and lucky at the same time for a first time.
Yeah. You know, my childhood best friend was by our principal for 2 years. 2 years until he killed himself. You work for a school, and you're trying to meet up with a. This is why I do what I do. This sucks. You know what it did to my best friend? It ruined him. You know, like people like you, you know why you never get better? It's because you don't ever just own it and admit that you need help. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I just.
So imagine one of your students was in this situation with a grown man who's 44 years old, read the same message, same everything. Exactly.
I told him what we would just have you text the email.
Yeah,
So.
like always.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Feel any remorse? Feel bad?
I feel horrible.
For what?
One, that I even started responding to the guy. Should listen to my gut. Just let it.
I would probably not listen to your gut, but I would think that you would have enough brains and education in your head to know right from wrong.
I do.
Well, apparently you don't.
Whatever I'm gonna say, it's going to be.
You think if you text about robbing a bank and you show up at that bank and with everything that you said you're showing up with, everything, you think the cops showed up and caught wind of it, you think they would go, oh, well, you were just thinking about it. Take the cops out of it. Just morally, man. Where's your integrity? How long have you been attracted to? Has it been like a year thing, or since you've been working at schools your whole life?
It's never been.
Well, apparently you had to. Your attract tells you I'm almost, and you carry on a conversation. What else does that mean? Once again, am I right or am I right? We don't want you to show up and do this. He was sick to his stomach. He knows you. You watched him as a kid growing up.
This is the most shocking.
I was at my
I've done
team.
this with him for over a year. This is the most shocking one I've seen. It's because I know who you are.
How many?
I didn't want to show up here. I was hoping that you didn't show up.
And he knows how many you've been around your whole 15 years in the school district. Parents gotta worry about guys like you, right? And stop saying because it was in your head. You showed up. Take away showing up. You still were interested in messaging. Admit it. Just say, I messed up.
First step is honestly.
I messed up in a lot of ways.
And you're gonna look me dead in the eyes and tell me you've never had an incident, never had a thought about it before? This is people. The world's gonna see this. This is your opportunity to be honest and say, you know what? I need help, and I'd like to get help. Them are the people that people go, okay. At least he admits it. You think you need help?
Well, yeah, I do need help.
Yeah. Is it something you struggle with? You can be honest, man. That's what we want to.
It's not something that I struggle with, though.
Well, I mean, you contemplating showing up, and you did. You struggled with the thought. That's struggling with it. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Do you need help? Do we need to get you help? Do we need? Huh? I mean, it's simple. You either believe you really need help or you don't. And you think you're a good guy, and then you deserve to go to prison. Chris.
I could always use the help. I could use the help.
You good?
What happened?
So you struggle with this kind of?
I've never struggled with attraction, no.
Chris, what happened?
I was going to say, how many years did the Barton Elementary 4th grade teacher just get? A little over 2?
Yeah, a little over 2 with time served.
Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah. So you saw that. You saw that.
I heard about it, but I didn't know.
What?
We literally caught him in the same situation.
This is the same thing.
Oh, I said it, but I didn't mean it. Works with 4th graders. You work at a middle school.
I honestly didn't mean it, but I understand people's...
You're here.
I understand people... I understand
What do you understand?
that because I said what I said in the conversations that I had,
And
and
then
then
you showed up.
I showed up at the same place.
That you said you were going to meet him inside. And
At the same time,
If it
wearing the
wasn't
same gray shirt and the blue pants that you told him.
you know how that looks, though? Like, honestly, like,
I honestly...
Regardless of how it looks, screw how it looks.
I
How does that make you feel, man? You feel like a man doing that? Come here to little boy?
No, and that was not what I was going to do. I understand...
Dude, the messages say otherwise.
I understand the messages say otherwise, and yes, I said...
Say, yes, I am a predator. I'm admitting it. Finally, it feels good to get off my chest. Right? No? You don't want to admit it?
it's an embarrassing thing to admit,
I
but you have to, though.
can't admit something that's not true, though.
Yeah? Well, It's not true.
I mean, okay. Well, yeah, I screwed up horribly.
Yeah, morally screwed up in general, like everything about this whole situation. I think when my parents, when all of them find out, you don't think they're gonna be like, wow. They're gonna be upset. They're gonna be disappointed.
Man, do you mind just keeping your hand out of your pocket for me? Thank you.
Sorry.
And the scary part is that you work around, man. We don't know how many times this has happened before, and you gotten away with it.
I do have.
Hey, can I see your other phone, or can you call
Call who?
Josh?
This phone here.
Hey, put me on speaker. Hey, put me on speakerphone and put me next to old boy.
This is who you're talking to.
Hey. Hey, I want to have a conversation with you, buddy.
That's who you were talking to.
Okay.
Yeah, why do you think it's okay to have these conversations with someone that you believe to be as a...
Hold on. This form
Hold on, Josh.
is for the phone. Okay, when I asked you if you could search your phone, you said yes, so I just need you to sign what you gave us instead of search your phone, okay? Yes. Via the text messages, alright? Right here. You could just sign. Alright, Steve, one more thing I just want to ask you again. When we're talking about the text messages, that's your phone. And did you send those text messages yourself?
I'm sorry.
Josh, you can hear you.
Hey, Stephen.
Yes.
So, what does orally take care of a shaft mean?
Yes. Hey, Steve.
Hold on.
Here's your ID back, man. Alright, so what's going on is we're going to seize your phone for evidence, okay? Pending this case, alright?
We are going to conduct a full investigation, and we'll be notifying the school board also. Do you understand that? Yeah. All right, so your phone is ours for evidence. We'll notify your employers, and we're going to conduct an investigation for further probable charges. Understood?
So, I want a phone anymore. I want a phone anymore.
Not that phone.
Not that phone. Understood. And you can send it to us, searching for all the information on that phone.
You guys, he's getting his phone seized. He will be getting arrested. It's just going to take some time for them to do their investigation. He works for the school. This is going to be all over the news. He works for a middle school, guys.
Unfortunately, no. At this time, your phone is ours. Do you understand? Turn your lights on.
Got all the cops.
This time you're free to go.
Anything you want to say?
Yes.
Yep, go for it.
I truly apologize for anyone seeing this that feels as though
You should apologize to John.
overstepped a boundary to the person that I was communicating with. It was not my intention to fully go through with it.
All right. Well,
at the same time, I recognize that what I said and my actions negatively affect me.
Listen.
So I apologize for taking it
Google Fi Wireless.
I'm listening.
any farther than not canceling the conversation. And I do apologize to you guys for having this set up. And anyone that's watching.
Alright, let me get a piece of this.
He wants to talk to you.
Your Instagram live audio is bugging out. Hey, let me get a piece of this individual.
Talk to him.
Hey, Stefan.
Yes.
Hey, man. So, I've been doing this for a long time, and I want to pick your brain, man. You're number 502 people that I've caught, and I just want to ask you a couple questions. You got some time?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. How does it feel to be a president? That's the first question I have. Since you side like that, how does it feel to be a president?
It hurts to be labeled that. It hurts
Well,
to
I mean,
be.
you labeled yourself that,
It
right?
hurts.
So, Stefan, listen, let me ask you a question, man. When
Let
this
me.
individual told you, do you care if I'm younger or not, and your response was, are you legal? I mean, you started off pretty okay, right?
Yes.
I just want to break this down for you, and I want you to learn from this, okay? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you a couple questions that I want you to just answer truthfully, all right?
Okay.
So, the person told you, I'm about to be just being honest, it's hard being gay. Right? And you responded, he said, I hope you're not mad. And you responded, I'm not mad, but being underage can get someone like me in prison if it were to become anything but clean and clear conversation. Do you remember that part?
Yes.
So who made it become not clear and clean conversation? Do you remember who did that?
Yes.
Was that you or the year-old?
It was me.
Right. So he said, I'm not a rat, and you responded, well, you might not be a snitch, but it doesn't make me feel any better about it. And then you said, I don't mind talking to you, but it's going to be a PG-13 or better. And then you disappeared because you said nothing explicit or nudity would be able to be talked about, and you disappeared for quite some time. Were you busy? Were you contemplating your decision? Were you thinking? What was going on for those 5 hours of time? Can you tell me what was going on in your head? Because I want to get in the head of a predator, because that's you. I would never be a predator. You're a predator. So I want to get in the mind of your head on why you did what you did today. What was going on for those 5 hours?
As I was at work, so I didn't.
At work fixing school teacher fixing equipment at school while there's other middle school around? Is that what you were doing?
I'm not around middle school.
What do you do?
He's a school teacher.
What do you do for the school district?
I work on the technology for the school district in the school.
Right, so like I just said, you fix the equipment at the school. Do you think I'm stupid? Did I not just say that?
No.
I said you fix the equipment at the school while there's around. Are there not present while you're at the school?
There are present while I'm at the school.
Right, so did I ask a question that was not true? Okay, I asked a perfectly good question, right? Do you understand English?
Yes.
Okay, so what does clean a shaft mean? Or actually, let me go back to this one. You said this at 7:05 today. You said, I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to figure out and decide if you're undercover law enforcement agent or not. You remember saying that?
Yes.
Are you stupid or are you stupid? Because I just want to inform you that no law enforcement agent's going to tell you that they're a cop. I just want to let you know that. So are you stupid or are you stupid?
I know no law enforcement agent is going to tell you that they're a cop.
Oh, and then you said, I have a friend who works as a predator victim agency. What the does that mean?
I know people that work to help.
That helped.
Help. No, sorry. That help.
Yeah.
Oh, like you were gonna do.
Yes.
Oh, like you were gonna do?
Yes.
Oh, you were gonna this boy?
No, I was not.
Yep.
Going,
I'll get it
I
sent
was
right
not
over.
going to him. I was going to help him get out of.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Do you have a case number, Greg? All right. Thanks, bro.
Why did you put in question marks?
Because
Right now, our decoy, People vs. Preds, is on the phone with him talking. Yo, Delray PD cops are the freaking best. Shout out to Delray PD. This is a middle school teacher, guys, who came to meet a...
put him through any.
He's going to prison.
So you were just gonna do... I just want to let you know, by the way, that you're free to go. I'm not, like, making you talk to me, but these questions are just volunteer. I just try to get in the head of the mind of a president. So, you weren't gonna put him through any... You were just gonna... What, you were just gonna educate him, or what?
I don't know what was going to happen.
Okay, well, okay, so let me pose you this proposition. If you walked into the store and there was a real 15-year-old boy there, what was going to happen?
I was going to walk the other way.
Oh, so you went to the store. So hold on, let me figure this out. What time did you get off work?
Around 9 o'clock.
Are you got off work as a school district employee at 9 o'clock?
Yes, I have a second job in the school district.
What's the second job at the school district?
Adult ed.
It's just best that you don't like. Oh, so you watch.
Yep, thank you.
What's adult ed?
It's
So you guys understand? Yes, the cops are leaving. They seized his phone. They're going to do a search warrant on the phone. That's why, guys. He's talking to our decoy. Listen, the cops got his phone. He's going to get arrested. He's a school teacher, guys. They're leaving because this is how the state attorney told them to handle it. If you guys look at my post today, listen, we just got a conviction on a school teacher. This guy's going to be getting the same work.
I'm not.
Okay, so you waited around. In my opinion, you waited around for like a couple hours to come to Del Rey because you work in Boca, but you live in West Palm. But you waited around.
Do you think he would remember you?
Yeah. Is that true or no? Yes.
I'm sorry, say it.
Did you wait around in Boca to come meet this boy in Del Rey because you didn't want to waste gas driving to West Palm? Is that what happened tonight?
I was waiting because I did not want to waste gas.
Yes or a
Yes.
no, bro? Listen, Steph, it's a yes or a no, bro. Did you wait around in Boca because you didn't want to waste gas driving back to West Palm because you were going to meet a 15-year-old boy tonight? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So the answer is yes. So then he asked, what were you going to do together? And you responded, car play. What does car play mean?
Usually.
Not usually. Tell me what the car play means, bro. Stop talking to me like I'm a idiot. Do you think I'm an idiot?
No, I don't.
Okay, well then stop saying usually and just tell me what the you mean.
The reason he's asking you these questions is so you get a chance to show that you have some humanity.
I'm trying to make you understand what the you're doing here. answer the question. What does car play
understand
mean?
what I'm.
Answer the question.
Okay, so car play is contact and activity in a car.
Contact activity in a car. Like what? Talk to me like I've never had before. What were you gonna do? Let me go back to that again. What you said you were gonna turn around and walk away. No one here believes you. So.
Well, I
what was
know
gonna
I
happen?
know
What was
nobody
gonna
I
happen
know
when you met
nobody
the real
believes.
14-year-old inside of Sprouts?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Yes.
Who here believes that?
Nobody.
Other than you.
I can't help. I can't help.
Other than you, who here believes that? There was like 10 people standing around you earlier. Who other than you believes that?
I don't know, and unfortunately, I can't help you guys because I know people say that a lot, and a lot of them lie, but I was not.
Listen. The chat logs don't lie, is what we like to say. Okay? The chat logs don't lie, is what we like to say. Because listen, the proof is in the chat logs, right? So when you say we're not gonna need a condom this time for this visit, what else did you say? You mentioned edging, basically get close to and slow down, trying to prolong the build-up. You said, and then you also mentioned it could be a double session, me, then you, then me again. That's pretty selfish, right? 2 for you, 1 for someone else.
Yeah, I guess it could be considered that way.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need a condom this visit unless you have something else planned. So what did you have planned with the 14-year-old boy?
I didn't have anything planned for the 14-year-old boy.
What else other than in this conversation did you talk about?
We didn't talk about anything else.
Damn, you didn't talk about anything else other than this conversation, and you showed up to meet a 14-year-old boy who looks stupid. Get the out of here. Go home. Bye. I have no more questions for you. If these gentlemen have any more questions for you, then feel free to talk to them. But Stefan, you're a piece of low life. You need to stay away from and you. Bye-bye.
Listen, that was the guy you were chatting with. He's the decoy. He's been doing this for a long time, and when grown men, show up. I mean, listen, a lot of your students are on here watching. Do you want to tell them, talk to them and tell them you're sorry? They're all on here. I would. This is your time to vent, because you're never going to be able to get an opportunity like this.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. If you doubt me, I'm sorry. It was never my intention to put myself in any situation like this. And I can't undo what has happened. All I can say is I'm sorry.
And what are you sorry for?
That I'm sorry that I chatted with this person. I'm sorry that I said what I said in the chats to this person. I'm sorry that my
urges.
Yeah, how do you explain that?
Your urges?
My urges to
control.
Yeah, control this weird turn, and
Let's walk. Let's go to your car.
Well, I mean, it's.
No, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, let's go. We'll walk.
Hold on.
What? Who is it?
Hey, what's going on, Bassett? Hey, sorry to call you so late. I work with an organization that basically monitors here.
We monitor online activity between adults and I'm here with Stefan, who came here to pick up a 14-year-old boy for activities, and we know you were his pastor, and just wanted to let you know what's going on. The cops have already been here. They seized his phone. They're gonna do their investigation and then obviously go back and do what they got to do. But yeah, he's here right now. You want to apologize to him, your pastor? I can hold it.
Hey, Pastor.
You hear it?
Hey, Pastor.
Hey, Stefan, what's up?
Let's come back over here.
Made a mistake.
Made a mistake.
Tell him what the mistake was.
So, my mistake was, first of all, being on Grindr.
That's not a mistake.
And
it's
then,
one of the kids.
and then talking to a person who I found out was younger than 18 on Grindr, and instead of cutting the conversation, just continuing on, and then trying to get him to meet me someplace.
Sure, I understand.
And of course, I say I wasn't going to do anything, but unfortunately the text messages say differently. I was using as, I don't know, luring or baiting or whatever, but now it's all broadcast, and I'm going to be really I don't even have words for it.
Sure, I understand. It's a real tough situation. Wow, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, what's even worse is like having Chris here and all these other people looking at me.
Sure.
And
I mean, be honest with him. Like Pastor Dan, he his plan was to have with this 14-year-old boy. He said, make sure you take care of my shaft orally. They talked about them each other, and him going, and then the 14-year-old getting his turn, and then back to him. Like, this wasn't a mistake. This wasn't a miscommunication. This is a man who works at a school who clearly the school's going to get notified. And as I know you're saying so sorry to him, and this is a tough position, but he put himself in this position. He willingly knew he was talking to a 14-year-old boy. He willingly engaged the conversation with the 14-year-old boy, and he followed through with showing up to perform the stuff that he discussed in the messages.
well,
Absolutely.
I mean, what else is there to be said? Let's be honest.
I am being honest. I really did not intend.
Where are you at right now? Where are you at? Just ask me
I'm
where.
at the place where I was going to meet him. Yes. But I was not going to take him anywhere. I wasn't going to do anything to him.
Like I said, I'm sorry, Pastor Dan.
Yeah,
it's late.
We just want to fill you in.
Yeah.
We just want to keep you filled in because you're his pastor and
Was I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, just wanted to fill you in, and obviously, I listen. I'm a big believer, and I know that God can only judge, and you know what? He'll have to face God when that time comes, and you know, he'll have to repent and go from there. But long story short, this is a man that's been in school district for over 15 plus years, and he's here tonight to pick up a boy for. So we just wanted to let you know.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Do y'all know each other from Trinity?
I know Stefan. No, Dustin, I don't know from Trinity.
No, I don't. No.
Okay. Yeah, because we all have a church connection, but we'll follow up. Thank you for the call, and we'll follow up with Stefan, see if we can get him some help.
Yep. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. God bless you, my man.
Thank you.
All right.
God
bye.
bless you.
Let's walk to your car so you can get home. Come on. Like what I was asking you earlier, does that make sense? Like, think if one of your school teachers got caught doing the exact same thing you're doing, everything to the T, and then their excuse was exactly what your excuse was. Would you believe them? Come on, this is show your integrity right here. Show your humanity. Show that you're a human.
I am being human. I don't know. I mean, every situation is different.
I mean,
I don't want to show my vehicle, but
no,
we already know what it is.
Yeah, we already know your vehicle. We're not gonna put your license plate on there. But to end this video, so you can't say we left and touched you, I gotta make sure you get in your car and it goes like that.
Because the video could end now, and then you could say, well, obviously, you know what I mean, but
He ain't coming to school tomorrow. I can promise you on that.
You'd be surprised, honestly, dude. And honestly, it hurts me because I know you from church. That's what hurts me, and I didn't want you to show up, and you did.
and I still needed to buy chicken.
You weren't there for
Listen,
chicken, bro.
Merrill. Don't even like
No,
don't even. Nah, okay, now I'm gonna really get pissed off because you just smiling like I didn't get your, bro. You're about to go to prison.
I understand.
You get that?
Yes, more than you guys understand.
No, you don't. Because if you knew you were going to prison, you wouldn't be talking about buying chicken. You'd be like, holy shit, let me get my car and figure out the rest of my life real quick. But you're over here saying, I still didn't get my chicken. Come on, man. Let's go. It looks like we've eaten plenty.
That's the thing. You didn't show up for chicken. You showed up for this. I saw some of the messages, and I didn't want to see them. And I saw them, and I'm like, there's no way this is who's showing up. I've caught, how many have we caught, Dustin?
I don't know. Too many.
I can't even tell you how many. And when I seen your face, I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. I thought it was somebody maybe. I thought I was in a dream or something.
Bro, and then for you to just say I didn't get my chicken, you came here to a 14-year-old. Let's go. I'm just over the conversation now because it's just the more of the justifying, you just like trying to like make yourself sound. It would have been a lot better if you just been like, yeah, I need to get some help, and that's that. But no, you
calling the pastor to see if he can get you help.
Yeah, you're just like, I didn't get my chicken, bro. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Screw the chicken. Let's just go. Come on. I want to get going. Goodbye. No, guys, I would never put my hands on anyone. I can't do that. You gonna stay away from? All right, let's go. For you guys that are late, the cops have already been here. They already seized his phone. This is how the state attorney wants him to handle it, and this is how they're doing it. His phone's seized. You guys, he's gonna get arrested. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, don't stop filming.
No, I'm not. I can't believe.
But I just don't like.
I can't believe you said that.
Come on. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't like.
Because he doesn't want us to get his plate.
Well, then just come around and get his plate so you can hurry up.
Or he's thinking about life, bro. That's what he's doing because he knows he messed up.
All right, let's go. Oh, don't stop it though.
I'm not.
Let's go, Mr. Prison awaits.
He ain't going to work tomorrow.
Yeah. You got his plate? Make sure you get it. Got it? Yo, you guys, let's keep protecting the children. 561 PC. Peace. Well, you guys, you guys saw it there. It's pretty mind-blowing. And once again, I go back over, the fact that the reason they don't get arrested right on the scene, guys, I've said this in many other videos, but for people that are new, it's because the state attorney is kind of basically saying, hey, if you want these cases to stick, they need to be, investigated properly. And that means seizing their phone, going through the phone back at the station, doing their lengthy, investigation work, and then, going out, sending out a arrest warrant and going from there. So listen, as much as we'd love to see them going away in handcuffs, it's not going to happen like that every time. Sometimes it will. We just had a catch. The guy got arrested right away. Sometimes it doesn't go like that, but it's fine because you guys, we're seeing that the system's working. We're seeing that these guys are getting arrest warrants sent out and they're getting arrested and charged. You're seeing that they're getting sentenced. The fourth grade teacher from Barton Elementary, Mr. Hablo, he is sentenced right now. He is sitting in prison for the next 2 years. So it is working, guys. And yeah, just don't, think too much if the cops aren't making the arrest in the video. Don't think, they don't care, because Delray PD is awesome. Almost, I would say 99% of them have a heart of gold and do everything they can to make sure that these cases get handled properly. But yeah, guys, this was wild, right? You guys heard him. You guys heard everything he was saying, like trying to justify himself and then say I was all coming here for chicken. And listen, I might have been a little rude to him at the end. I know, most people are going to say, oh, don't ever apologize for being rude to someone like that. But, I don't know. I try to hold back a lot, and sometimes it's hard for me to, because obviously there's a lot more that I wish I could do or say. But at the end of it, though, the reason I don't is because it's really not who I am, and I don't want it to ever be. But yeah, guys, when it comes to these guys that work with children, it's hard for me. I mean, this goes back to one of the reasons that motivates me. It really hits home when it's teachers. It really upsets me. If you look at the history of my high school, Freeburg, Illinois, and I think like 2009, maybe around 2008, 2009, our superintendent unalived himself, and the reason being is because he was caught doing, I can only say so much on YouTube, doing very inappropriate things to his students. And one of them was my best friend, and it started in 6th grade and ended in 8th grade. And I didn't know about it until after he passed, but it changed my best friend's life. I think it's, completely different because of it. And yeah, guys, it sucks, like when a grown adult has selfish motives and they don't care what it will do to someone else, and it changes lives, guys. It literally, one experience, that's all it takes for a kid's life to get, changed forever. And yeah, I don't know. It hits home when it's teachers and people that are trusted with children. It's wild to me. I don't understand it. I don't, and that's why you heard in this video our decoy, People vs. Preds, questioning him, because he wanted to understand how does one go about it. He was trying to break it out of him, trying to, break it down piece by piece. And obviously he's a pretty aggressive with it, but he has his own reasons and why it motivates him. And, and I'm sure that anybody that does this, it infuriates and really you know, pisses everyone off that's involved with this type of work. So it's naturally, you know, going to come out like that. But yeah, guys, shout out to People vs. Preds, man. He's just killing it. He's, you know, in my opinion, changing the world, because this is getting seen all over the world, guys, and people are doing it all over now, and he's such a pioneer of it. So big shout out to People vs. Preds. Can't thank him enough. Also shout out to my man Chris. I can't thank him enough either. Just, you know, I couldn't ask for a better team, and I can't thank you guys enough for all your support, our donations, getting our merch at 561pc.com. All helps get funneled back into this, so we're able to do this, guys. Yeah, it's a special, it's a weird thing. It's like a special thing to be involved in this, but it sucks that it's even got to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that I'm in a position to do this, and I don't have any plans on stopping, guys. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting. Share this video, comment on it, help the algorithm. Share, and alert, you know, I'm sure the school already sent out a message to all the students, so everybody in the area kind of knows in Boca. But yeah, guys, I don't know if anyone's ever had any experiences with him, please come forward. And yeah, again, I appreciate you guys for the support. Let's keep protecting children. 561 PC. Peace.